Assalamu alaikum. Thank you for joining the Wasat Wellness program. I just wanted to go over this program really quick. If you have any questions or are thinking about joining the program, inshallah, this will help clear it up. So what exactly is this program? It's a program help to improve your health and inshallah lose weight and get in shape. And we're all on this journey. This is not a perfect transition. We're going to create habits that we can use throughout our whole life, inshallah, that can help us progress and doing it in the right way with discipline and balance. This is what we call the Wasat way. How did I come up with it? I've been doing it myself for about a year and a half, and alhamdulillah, it's helped me a lot. I got my inspiration when I was in Hajj and I was ordering coffee, and I was like, what kind of coffee options do I have? And looking at the sizes, there was Saghir, there was Wasat, and Kabir. What did I order? Kabir, of course. I had to order the biggest one. And then I regretted it because we were walking and I'm like, oh, I gotta stop and find a bathroom. It was really strong. So what did I learn from that? If I had just chosen the middle one, it would have sufficed me for caffeine and it would have been okay for me. I wouldn't have had to go to the bathroom as many times. And obviously during Hajj, everyone's going to the bathroom. So it could have saved me a lot of trouble. So that kind of inspired me that what are we doing with our lives? We need to restore this balance in all things, and that applies to our health as well. So this is an 8-week framework that works to build, those habits. Very simple. We will modify it as we go. Inshallah, this will help to set up good habits for Ramadan as well. Week 1, simple. Just monitor, tips, how to read labels, very simple, high-level things. Week 2, we make our first changes. We think about nutrition fundamentally. What are proteins? What are carbohydrates? What are fats? Do I need them? What about the keto diet? Anything we kind of want to talk about, where the group goes, we'll cater the discussion to what it needs. Week 3, we kind of work on hunger and craving control. We eat because we're hungry. But do we eat for other reasons too? Do we eat because we're sad? Do we eat because we're bored? Do we eat because we're stressed? Identifying those and working on that is going to help us tremendously and build that discipline. Then we kind of go into Ramadan because that's kind of the point. How can we do Ramadan strong? And we'll talk about it, how to do suhoor properly, iftar properly, hydration, sugar, caffeine, all those things we'll talk about. Movement and energy. Why are we doing movement and energy in Ramadan? Because it's the hardest time. So if we can incorporate movement and energy during Ramadan, we'll be golden during any time. And we're not talking something crazy. We're talking have your iftar, then instead of chit-chatting for 10 minutes before Isha, go for a short walk, even around the masjid. Listen to some Quran, do some recitation as you're going. Something like that. We're talking a few minutes. We're not talking hours and hours. So this is the kind of habits that we need to build. Consistency over time. That is the Islamic concept here. Week 6, we kind of start to get in the tail end and we refine the diets. We look at, okay, you're done great with eliminating this. Are you eating too much fats? Is your carbohydrate intake even too low? That's why you're not having the focus that you need. So, and then we'll help with the consistency during this time. And then week 7, we'll kind of look at, Ramadan's kind of going in, you're getting there. How can we make sure we focus on sleep, stress management? There's a lot going on. Working, fasting, doing the family thing. What do we do this? Drinking caffeine at night. We all have that Ramadan chai, see how it goes. And then building our habits and daily rhythm. Week 8, we'll lock in and sustain. And we'll make sure we do a nice handoff that you can sustain these things for the rest of your life, inshallah. That's the whole point, is to create continuous habits that last for the rest of your life. Frequently asked questions. Do I need to give them my favorite foods? No, you learn to incorporate them. It's not a big deal. You can eat your biryani, your dessert, have it too. Are the supplements safe? Do they work? Are they halal? Yes. I've used these supplements personally. Everything is good. They're fantastic. And if I drop out, is there a refund? Unfortunately, no. We pay for all the supplements and everything up front. So there's no additional fees. It's not like you pay the fee, then you have to pay for supplements. No, everything is included in there. How much time do we need to commit? Most days, 5 to 10 minutes. We'll try to have a weekly call, a little bit longer. This is designed for people that are working, that are people that are busy. This is not hours of commitment a day, but we do need consistent commitment from your end. Inshallah, if you have any questions, please reach out to me. I'm always here. Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum.